Hey guys, my name is Seniac and welcome back to another episode of City Bus Manager, where today we finally get to test out our very own articulated bus, our big bendy bus that can carry up to 154 passengers, which is like 5-6 times the amount of our current Ceto buses right now. Absolutely amazing. I am so freaking hyped, and if you guys are enjoying the series and want to see more, then make sure you smash the like button down below. If you are new in here, make sure you do subscribe so you get notified when the next episode does come out. But basically, last episode, right, we bought another bus, another Ceto, and what we did, we set up a secondary route where there's a bus going around right now in the hopes that I can expand my coverage. It didn't do as much coverage as I was expecting, but that's okay. Then we earned enough money, got enough trophies, the 25 that was needed, to be able to research articulated buses. And we also research, right, the company detailed statistics of our reviews, so we can kind of find out where we're slacking. But we managed to research the articulated buses. Turns out they're super expensive because they're 84,000. So what I had to do is I had to get a nice little loan. Luckily, it's a 1% interest rate. Very nice, very nice, very nice. And at some point, we will pay it back, but it's only 1,400 anyway to kind of see it through. But it's interesting. It's definitely interesting. Now, the bus is coming back in. To be able to drive that bus out, I'm also going to have to hire an additional driver. Unless I just use a driver for one of these current buses, and then I still need to hire an additional driver. So I've got one more bus than drivers at the moment. We'll wash this on the outside first. We'll refuel you. I need additional workers that can help me out sorting all this stuff out. You know what I mean? Clean on the inside for you. Don't need refueling. You need refueling. That one's okay, right? Yeah. I mean, I can't do anything with that, so I need a bigger workshop and, like, you know, bus wash and all this kind of stuff. Clean on the inside for you. Anyone need a clean on the outside? There's a couple that could do with a clean on the outside right now. Anyone else need refueling, by the way? You need refueling. Any inside cleans? Inside clean for you. Inside clean for you as well. But we'll give you a wash on the outside first. Refuel you. Inside clean for you. This is what it all comes down to when you're trying to manage your bus fleet. I can't wait till I can repaint them all yellow. I need a paint workshop to be able to do that. Right, clean on the inside, wash on the outside. Right, I feel like I'll be happy with that then. So let them buses now just sort the remainder of themselves out, and then we'll skip to the next day and then get some stuff done and make some freaking money. So on the previous day anyway, we made this current day, 3,700, which is not the most amount of money that we made recently. It is what it is. It is what it is. Now, unfortunately, today's a Sunday. So I can't really do much about today. I'm going to assign my big bendy bus and get the rest of the buses currently on these routes. There we go. There we go. So I do need to hire one additional bus driver as well. And I can squeeze that additional bus on the second route. Which in reality, if I go to this and then go to the bus routes and then route 2... I can now edit the timetable, reduce it until it says 2 buses at the top. Every 30 minutes, every 20, 2 buses. There we go, confirm that. And that would take effect on the next day. But at least I have the option to now do it. So in the corridor, we're going to get some more lockers down. Can't believe how many freaking lockers I've got in right now. And we're going to hire an additional bus driver. So we'll grab you. You'll be good for us. And then on that secondary route, even though it's still quite early in the morning and there's going to be no need for it, look at the amount of space I've got right now on Route 1. We're going to insert an additional bus, and that's me now. I'm fully maxed out. There's not really a fat lot I can do. So let the day run its course. We got to sell 3,400 tickets and skedaddle out into the sunset. Now, if that bendy bus does kind of break down, I can't repair it or fix it at the moment, which is quite sad. The size of a large lifting platform is quite big. If I built a street here, could I place down the large lifting platform? No, I couldn't even get it in there. Wow. Okay, so go by one more. The large lifting platform. Where's it gone? Here. I could get in just there. So what space have we got to work? If I come over by one. How much? It's 13,000 though. So I reckon I build it as and when I need it. I reckon that's what I should do. I should build that stuff as and when I need it. Because I'm just spending money for no reason at the moment, aren't I? In reality, that's what I'm doing. Well, that bus has come back a little bit early. Interesting. Is there not that much demand right now? So where's my articulated bus? Here. Now again, it's only 6:30 in the morning, so we're not really seeing the full effect of that articulated bus just yet. It's when it gets busier at rush hour. But then again, it's a Sunday. Will we see much of a rush hour on a Sunday? I don't know, guys. Honestly, I don't know right now. It could be a little bit of a wasted time at the moment. And we might have to wait for the following Monday. But at least the bus is out. At least it's doing its circulations. At least, hopefully, it's going to be making some money. So we're 3,100 in the hole already because we've paid our first loan payment. So we, in reality, kind of need to make some cash. We really do. We really do. So while it does all that then, let's see where the company's currently slacking. Because we was a 3.3 at the start of last episode. The rating of the company is now a 3.5. So if I go to details, we can now really see. So one of the biggest issues, and it's something that we know about already, is there's not enough free seats. Now, hopefully with the implementation of the articulated bus, this is something that we can slowly start to increase on. The service centre waiting times, I'm not really happy about. That's something that I can fix very easily by hiring an additional worker. So if I went to the service centre here, and I went to the service desk and built a second one in, then all I've got to do is hire a service employee, which I need. Oh, I need another locker. Of course I do. I always need lockers right now. So we need to place down then this corridor locker, man. I reckon at some point I'm gonna need to create like a dedicated like locker room because there's just too many in the corridor. I'm not gonna lie to you right now. Right. I have the additional locker in, so I can now hire the additional service employee. What happened there? Oh, there we go. Ooh, friend. See, that's what we need. We need someone super friendly. So your boy Rick right now, additional service. Oh, and now I need to build a new office before I can do anything else. Right, so we have that additional employee. What got delivered there? Something for one of the buses. Was it the brake pads for the articulated bus? I almost forgot for a second what it was. So I should have then. There, I'm about to say, yeah. I should have an additional employee right now to be able to man the desk so we can reduce the waiting times of our service centre. So I don't know how often it updates, so we'll give it some time. Let's see what it, skedaddles from this. And we're just really waiting right now for the rush hour, which, again, it's a Sunday. I don't think we're going to have a rush hour on a Sunday, which is quite worrying, because then I don't think I'm going to make profit on a Sunday. Does my loan also come down when I make a payment? It does. It does. Great stuff. And that might be a dumb question, but I've played games in the past where you get a loan and then you make the payments, but it doesn't bring down the overall value of the loan. You have to still pay it back in full, no matter how many monthly payments you make. It's weird, I know. So this is actually quite a calm day. So no one bus will be overloaded, which is interesting. Very interesting. So with that said, that can only do good stuff to our ratings. What's course? Oh, this is how often the ratings. I guess day 2 was the best day I ever had for the company ratings. Gotcha. So, oh, hang on. Let me assign a bus. Boom, there we go. Oh, another bus on the way. So apart from there not enough free seats and the waiting times at the service centre, which hopefully we're now fixed with, well, definitely the service centre, but the additional big bus, we'll see what happens. Ticket prices, they're not really a big fan of. I ain't changing those yet. Service centre friendliness, that new dude we've got there is super friendly. I'm not too sure about the other employee. And then the bus stop qualities. I know you can upgrade the bus stop quality, but I don't think I've unlocked it just yet. So, this is a cleaner, Carly. I want to tell you, I like my job. Thank you. Still not giving you a pay rise. And now we're just waiting for the rest of the buses to come back so we can set them back on their way. So we're 2,400 in the hole right now, which it sounds like a lot, man. It does sound like a lot considering how quiet this Sunday is. I don't like weekends in the game. That is the conclusion I've come to. I don't like weekends, but at least no one's had to wait for a bus. At least all the buses have like been empty. So that's kind of good news. And I'm kind of waiting for the buses to kind of finish their routes so we can set them back out again. And I think the articulated bus will be the first one to do so. So delayed assignment. Nothing really much I can do about that at the minute. Just need more buses. So Skadoodle, you back out as soon as you get back in. Skadoodle, you back out as soon as you get back in. Ain't no waiting around in this company, boys. That's why all of our drivers are going to get stressed. Because I don't give them time to breathe. I really don't. Okay. So assign you. Now I'm going to work this out in just a moment. We've got one more that we still need to fix. The bus has just come back, by the way. We are going to complete this quest shortly. We'll do it on the Monday. But we can get 23, which is going to give us over 50. Now, when it comes to researching over 50, I can then get done. See, there we go. I can then unlock the bus stop upgrades. That's, again, going to fix one of those ratings. And I'll be able to also research the next generation of articulated buses as well. That's also pretty cool as well. That's also pretty cool. Right, okay. So, service center. Can I just check my service employees? Now, let's take a look. Rick is the one I've just hired. His friendliness is amazing. The friendliness right now for Harriet is not the best. I could spend $2,000 to train her. She'll be on training for 12 hours. Okay, maybe not. Oh, maybe you train him overnight. Does that also work? Can you beat the system by doing that? I don't know. It's a weird one to try, isn't it? Then again, it is a Sunday. So if I'm going to train her, now's the time. I don't know if training her is going to increase her friendliness, though. Anyway, I've trained her. What does this mean? Does she go now? Does she go on the next day? Have I just wasted $2,000? Probably just wasted $2,000. Oh, that's hilarious. Right, what are these current routes saying right now? So the articulated bus breezes past all of these bus stops right now. Doesn't even think twice about picking these damn noobs up. Okay. And then when it comes to our bus stops, you can see which ones are not the best. So they're the ones that we would upgrade once I have unlocked the ability to do so. So we've got plans, man. We've got plans. We know exactly what we're doing. I just want to get to Monday. At least I know I'll be making money on a Monday. So I've just spent $2,000 on training. I don't know when that money comes out, but we're so close to breaking even, guys. So close to breaking even. Would we be able to do it? I don't know. It's still a bit of a tough one. Still a bit of a tough one right now. But we're going to try our best. We're going to try our best. Even the bus on the Route 2 is nowhere near the capacity. Which is crazy. So these buses, it shouldn't be too long then before they start heading back to the depot. It shouldn't be too long. I'm not sure what happens with my service employee right now. Whether they do the training on the next day or not. I have no idea. And is our rating still 3.5? 3.4. It actually went down. Yikes. We got some harsh critics out there, boys. Some real harsh critics. Right. We are now waiting For the buses to return. I think the articulated bus will be one of the first ones to come back. Which I think is about to do right now. Yep. So they're now all going to start making their way back to the depot. Which is great. So while it's doing that then, is there anything I can do for it? Like, can I refuel it? So I can refuel it. Right, wash you on the outside. Clean you on the inside. So it can fit within the refueling station. That's good to know. That's really good to know. Go wait for it to clean that one. Clean this one. Can't clean on the outside. Can't repair it for brake pads because it won't fit in. It is what it is. We'll refuel you. Everything else is fine. I'm just like nitpicking right now at some of the problems with these buses. So we can time jump. Finally to Monday, a busy day. So route 2 will assign you. Route 1 will go straight to the articulated bus. Get you on there. Route 1. Get the rest of the buses all assigned up. There we go. That's all my buses now assigned to the day. This is great news. Great news. Did I lose money on that previous day? I did. So fully expected. It was a Sunday. Not a lot you can do about that, unfortunately. But again, I'm $3 grand in the hole straight away. This is the price you pay for this success, guys. Now, this day right now should be the make or break. I am hoping that this is going to sound crazy. I'm hoping that we do at least 8 grand. Now, actually, no. 6 grand. Because I got to take my loan into account. Now, the reason I say that is because before the buses are always full, the articulated bus can carry so many people. That's the bus that's going to kind of keep us in the game. That's the one that's going to... It's like having an additional 5 Cetos on the run. That's what it's going to feel like in rush hour. That's what it's going to feel like right now. So we just got to play the game. What does this toggle up here do? Ah, okay. Now, I prefer looking at the buses. I prefer looking at the actual buses. So, yeah, the articulated bus is like having an additional 5 Cetos on the run. Is that bus coming straight back in? Are you not happy? What happened? Did they not like you out there? Have you been bullied? Oh, ratings. So back to a 3.5. So the service waiting times has dramatically increased. Amazing. Not enough free seats. I couldn't say that's increased much, but bus stop quality. This is all stuff that we can, slowly progress towards doing, and this is also stuff that can change quite quick. So you're not really going to win too much on that one. Oh, there we go. Buses are now... Oh my goodness me, the articulated bus is completely filled to the brim. Which is not a bad thing. It just means it can dump out a lot more people and pick a lot more people up. So that's always going to be doing numbers. Okay. So what we're taking a look at is the tickets. Okay. 3,700 on the previous day. Let's just see how this number goes as the articulated bus completes these runs. So off it goes straight away. No waiting around, boys. And what we're looking at with this is when it gets to a stop, how many get off and how many get on. Like the sheer quantity it can dump. 19 off, 9 on. Which means it can load up here, 18 off, 9 on. So it's literally emptying these bus stops. 22 off, 5 on. That's crazy numbers. 26 off, 2 on. So when it's got to go back through these where there's 22 people waiting here, or there's 24 up there, it'll get more overloaded here. So it's dumping them now to load up on the next run. So yeah, it's gonna get filled up pretty quick again, but it's able to pick them all up, which is crazy. Which the bus behind is no longer filled to the brim because this one's taking all the passengers for us. Holy moly! So we should see some big numbers change. Look at one. Yo, we just doubled the income instantly. It's that articulated bus, guys. I'm telling you right now, it's that articulated bus. So, are we waiting for more buses to come in? What seems to be the issue right now? Because we got to assign a new bus on the second route. So you might see another bus come off a current route momentarily. This is crazy. Even at that capacity, we're still filled to the brim. So it just shows you that I'm going to need a secondary articulated bus on this run. It's good though, because we're going to be making so much more cash. Nearly at $2,000 in tickets. Yikes. Scary. That's real scary right now. This run's completely filled up as well. One articulated bus on that will solve a lot of the issues. Oh my goodness me, but the price of an articulated bus is also kind of crazy. Right, so we're hoping then we can get these tickets here sold, because that's going to be an extra $13,000 in the bank. That would be quite nice. It would be quite nice. We got to assign the shift at some point. So is there anybody making their way back? Not by the looks of it. We are now up to... We're only $1,000 off yesterday's sales at 10 a.m. in the morning. That's crazy. That really is. Right, there's a bus now on the way back. So we can assign this for route 2. Straight back on it. No rest for the wicked. No rest for the wicked. Once I got these tickets here sold, it's done. It's done, boys. We can do so much more new stuff. There's the articulated bus coming back around. That's borderline empty again as it picks up more people coming through. We are now making more. We made more in sales this day than the previous day, Monday to Sunday. We're already in profit. We're already in profit, guys. Right, I'm waiting for the next bus before I can do anything else. So I reckon this articulated bus will be coming to an end. This will be its final loop, I reckon. As the passengers are starting to die down before the next rush hour begins. It's so crazy. It is so crazy. Okay, it's getting filled up again. Oh, do you know what? I don't know. I think it might do another loop with how busy it looks. Yeah, it's going to do another loop. Anyway, remember, I said about $6,000 we're going to make on today's money. So let's see how true that's going to be. Right, waiting for the bus to come back. Oh, we're so close to the tickets. 96 more tickets need to be sold. 96 more tickets. Well, I'll get to assign these buses shortly. So they have to be coming to the end of their run at some point. The articulated bus is looking super empty again. So this could be its final run. We'll see. Yeah, it's not fully picking everybody up from the stop, so that's definitely coming to the end of its run right now. So let's get back. And there we go. We've done that goal, by the way. So let's get all this coming back out. So assign this route 1. It's going straight back out again. Now it's going to have a lot of passengers on this run as well. More buses coming back in. Assign you straight away. So get them all assigned up. And then we'll start looking at the researching facilities and what we can do next to improve the bus company. Right, you're assigned. There's still a couple more to get done. That bus is going to come in very shortly right now. There we go. We're straight back on it. And then what we're waiting for next? The next bus here. Bam, there we go. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. So now we've got those 5 buses, the 6 buses now all out. The next one's complete 210 successful tours, which again, it's quite a long-winded process to do those, but it's something that will just naturally happen. There's not a big problem about that. Today so far, nearly $4,000 made in profit. We definitely do bigger numbers than we've ever done before right now because of the articulated bus. I can now research new stuff, so we can reduce the bus stir by 10%. That's actually a good one to research right now. And I can also unlock bus stop upgrades as well, so we get that researched as well. And we're pretty much back at it. We can do another articulated bus, but we'll kind of hold out for that. We'll get this bus nice and squeaky clean right now. And we got 38,000 in the bank. Does that mean I could buy maybe, I don't know, another articulated bus? Second hand, 55 grand that one. 69 grand that one. 58 this one. I think we got a really good deal on the one that we purchased. We got a really good deal. I still can't believe how many they can carry, how many passengers. I mean, I could lowball this, for example. I could really lowball it to like... I don't even have the money to lowball it that much. I really don't. Let me go back. 38.9. Yeah, of course they rejected my offer. Of course they did. What about lowballing? Going back to lowballing this one. Oh, hang on, I got to assign a bus here, guys. There we go. Lowballing that. No! No freaking way. They just accepted my offer. They've just accepted my offer on a second-hand bus, and I've literally lowballed that so bad. It needs a clean. A serious clean. I've got issues now. Big issues, because it's broken. I can't repair it. I now don't have a parking space for my other bus. This is a big mistake. I was not expecting them for me to lowball and get it for 40 grand. I've got it for half price. I was not expecting that. Is it drivable though? I mean, I don't have a driver. I wonder if it's drivable. I'm going to need... Oh, I've got to build another office and everything right now, don't I? I mean, I can throw another locker in. But if I wanted an additional employee, I need to increase the office space. I mean, I need to build a new office. So I said 6 grand, by the way, and look how much money I've got coming in. So I'm going to have the money. Oh, no, actually, do you know what? This is too much. This is too much to handle now, guys. So, office, build office. So, 4, there we go. I'm in debt right now. Lots of debt right now. Oh, man. Right, a door. I need to get the standing desk, which is how much? 400 big ones. I need to get the armchair in. Have I put the door in the wrong spot? I've got to get it all in no matter what. So there we go. Does it find the way? What do you mean? You can't find the way to where? To here? Is the chair in your way? Is the chair in your way? I'm not sure what's going on with that one person there. I'm not quite sure. But I've got to build the corridor. The buses are now all coming back. This has all gone badly wrong. This has all gone badly wrong. Alright, I've got to clean a lot of them on the inside. Oh, I've got to clean a lot of buses. We'll get you refueled. And there we go. So I don't know if I can, you know, drive that one. I'm not 100%. Well, that person's no longer stuck, by the way. I'm not 100% if I can. I mean, what needs fixing on it? A V-bounce and some tyres. Yeah, I don't think I'll be able to drive it. I've got to clean one more bus. I can't believe I got that bus. And what's even more annoying is I can't bring my double decker, my bendy bus back in because I haven't got the space for it. Oh, why did I do this, guys? Why did I do that? I regret it right now. I regret it so bad. Oh, man, I can't believe this. And don't tell me I won't be able to time jump. No, because it's waiting for a parking space, which means I'm going to have to then wait for the next day. Now, there's nobody out there waiting that I can, like, you know, start picking up and taking for a spin in the bus. No. No, there is not. And I don't want to get another loan. But at the same time, if I did get a loan, My main focus will be to pay it back, obviously, guys. But for an extra 1,200 a day, look how much I'm making a day. Nearly 10 grand. Oh my goodness me, I can afford a loan. Alright, there we go. Don't talk to me. I know I've got to pay them loans back. I know I'm in a lot of debt. But build a street. We are going to get a large bus parking space. So my other bus can now come in. I'm going to finish this little corridor build up. There we go. Door. La-di-da. La-di-da. And we need to order a V-belt and some brake pads, which will come in. I'm going to get them delivered immediately. Oh, but then again, I can't fix them. I just realised. Street, I need a large lifting platform, which I'll place just here. Oh my god. Alright, if I build just there. I didn't mean to build like that. I was hoping I can get it connected up as a part of it. And then just simply delete the wall. But I don't think that's how it works. So I'll just keep it to like that. Anyway, what I wanted to do was I can't clean the outside, I haven't got anything bigger. But then repair this. Didn't I get them instantly delivered? Tires and a V-belt. Right, assign these vehicles, these buses to the next day. Didn't I get delivered instantly? Tires, V-belt. Where are they? Oh, there we go, by the drone. The drone delivered them. Maybe I didn't. Maybe I've ordered them now twice. Oh, I don't know what I've done. Honestly, I don't know what I've done at this point. Get you assigned up to it. If I can fix this bus then. So, tires V-belt. Next mechanic will repair it. Nice. I can then hopefully assign the bus to the next run. So I have one more assignment to kind of set up. So if this can get repaired quick enough, that will be glorious. All I need now is a paint shop, so I can start painting the buses. Oh, this is going to make me so much money. Now knowing, I mean, I've made double the amount of money just from having one articulated bus. Imagine 2 articulated buses. Right, I do have to clean it on the outside, but I think I can. I'm able to set the bus out if it's dirty on the outside, so that's okay. That's okay. Assign you. Meaning I've got 1 bus left over. Which could mean I could assign it to Route 2. So Route 2, could I edit the timetable to maybe get a 3rd bus on this? Yes. Which will obviously be confirmed on the next working day, obviously. Oh wow, guys. This is... I've really pushed the boundaries right now. I'm now rated a 3.6 company. So hopefully, you know, all this is going to work out. The functionality is now taking a hit because obviously I keep missing the delay thing for it all. So, I mean, it's early in the morning, so you're not going to see the full effect of the 2 articulated buses. But they'll definitely be making money for us. They'll definitely be making money for us. I just still can't believe I've got 2 of them. I still can't believe I've got 2 of them. And I can't believe I paid half price for the 1. Do you reckon I could sell it for a profit? Nah, I don't want to do it because that was an absolute fluke that I got it for that price. What an absolute steal. Right, that articulated bus right now is filled to the brim. And even with the second one, we still need more space. But that's good though. It just shows you that we're going to make even more money than we're going to make over 10 grand on this day alone, which I need to pay the bills. You know what I mean? Oh my good God, what have we done? What have we done, guys? I don't know what we've done right now. I don't know whether to laugh or cry. I just don't know anymore. Now there's me going to say, we'll get articulated buses on. We'll replace them with, move the small buses to another line. It didn't quite happen, did it? I didn't realise the sheer amount of demand. Oh, I need another bus driver. Did I hire a new bus driver then? I don't think I did I? Hire you. There we go. Assign that bus. So where's the articulated right now? Here's one that's already filled up. The second one's just down here. The mean street's a little bit quiet down in this area. Gets a little bit more busier as it gets in. It's definitely empty right now, that one. But not for long. There's like 11 there, there's 15 there. It just picked up 8. There's 19 and 15 waiting over here. So that'll get filled up pretty quick as well. There we go. It's doing alright though. I ain't gonna lie. It's doing alright on this line. But it's getting to the afternoon right now where, you know, the routes do slightly die down a bit. They do slightly die down a bit. So, what have we made so far? So, about to break even. Not bad. Not bad. We've done nearly 4 grand in ticket sales already. Ooh. That's quite good. And you got to remember, we've also got an additional loan payment that we're making as well, which I'm not happy about. But there's not a lot we can do about it, unfortunately. Just got to be wise with our cash and then slowly pay back the loan. It's all we can do. It's all we can actually do at this point. So we're trying to complete then the 210 tours. We've done 84 so far. I reckon next episode then, guys, we will think about getting that third route up and then maybe start to get this to 21% all done. We just got to be a little bit careful with how big we make that route and how much demand we put on that route. But it will work out in the long run. We're making money. That is the main thing. That is the main thing right now. We should be on profit on the day, which we are, which hopefully we come close to making the same amount of money we made the previous day, which I don't see why we won't. We got an articulated bus. I just can't believe I bought one for like half the price of what you buy a new one for when I literally underbid so freaking hard. I cannot believe this. I seriously cannot believe it. Guys, I hope you did enjoy this episode. If you did, smash a like button down below. Until next time, I see you all soon. So...